to give. Now, we were just talking about being in the car, and I worked very, very hard with my good friend Carrie McNally and the team at For the Ages to put together a truly compelling offer for our collapsible trunk organizers. Whether you're setting up your car kit, whether you're setting up your cleaning caddy, or most importantly, when you're going to the grocery store, this is a way to organize and keep all of your groceries together without having them roll around the back seat of the car, without the bottles exploding, the wine bottles crashing, the eggs breaking. This is a great item, and here's what we did today. In the past, we've offered one trunk organizer for $25 plus shipping and handling. One for $25 plus shipping and handling. For host pick, exclusively while you're shopping with us today, you get two for $29.95 and free shipping and handling. Completely and totally free. So this is truly basically a buy one, get one special deal. Whether it's one for each car, whether it's one for the car and one for cleaning up in the house, one for tools and stuff in the garage, these are a great home run hero item to stock up on this time of year. We have wonderful colors to be able to personalize. You get two of whichever color you decide, our red, our khaki, our pattern, our blue, our black, and our purple. Everybody gets free shipping. Everybody gets flex pay. And by the way, if you want a cooler for your bottled water, for your bottled drinks, oh my gosh, it's a big one that gets pretty full. It fits inside the organizer, and they're available for under $10. We'll keep the item number called out at the bottom of your screen. This is great. I mean, talk about a perfect companion to our today's special. We have you stocked and ready to go. Carrie McNally, thank you so much for this deal.
Hey, you made this happen. You really did. You were the driving force behind this, because you're absolutely right. We've been selling tens of thousands of these at $24.95. You don't just get one of them. And they're phenomenal because they collapse into basically nothing. And they've got some hook and loops on the other side, and they expand to 18 voluminous inches. Now this is high quality, really super tough, durable, high denier stuff that you basically make, you know, camping equipment out of. And unlike other things that we buy, this you use every single day. And as my mother used to say, a place for everything and everything in its place. This is about sanity. I mean, and you get two of these, so you really are right. It's a BOGO. Yep. You basically buy and get one free.
Because normally we would do $24.95 plus shipping.
Yeah.
$29.95 free shipping. It is. I mean, I went to bat for you guys big time. I want you to have these so the eggs don't break. So you have an easy way to carry the cleaning products around the house. There are so many wonderful uses for this. As somebody with a young kid at home, organization is a challenge. Any and every single day. For sporting goods stuff, for crafting stuff, when it's a buy one, get one, it's worth every single penny. And really, sky's the limit what you want to do with them.
Yeah, and here's the where the rubber meets the road, so to speak. You can pack them out in just about anything. Now you can have one in the trunk of your car, the SUV, or the truck, or you can keep one in the closet. Here we've got nothing but cleaning equipment. Just cleaning stuff. Just keeps you super organized. All my cleaning stuff is in one spot. Over here, for you crafters out there, all of your crafting is right there in one spot. So when you're looking for that specific yarn or that needle, you can find it. Sporting goods equipment. For the kids, heading out to the park, heading out to the beach, everything that you need. And then automotive, take a look right in the front of this right here. What do we got right there? Right there where you need it. All of the things, including the today's special, and then of course every single time you go to the grocery store. And here's the big thing. We built this thing to simulate a trunk indoors in the studio. And this is what happens, and this happens to me all the time, or it used to happen to me all the time until I got my trunk organizer. I would take a turn and I would hear something going on in the back, like I was in some sort of mob movie, and there was some guy in the trunk or something. What is it? And I realized, oh, that's the bottle of wine.
Bottle of wine,
that's
and
the bleach.
The eggs, the
eggs.
Bleach.
I mean, that's all of the fruit from my NutriBullet. I mean, and so here's what we did. We built basically a simulated trunk for the studio so you can see what happens, and we all hear what's going on back there, and we don't really want to go and see the end result of it. So here's just an example. Nowadays, when you go to the grocery store, they give you these really flimsy bags, right? So you make a right. Up and we're down. When you make a left, and then more trouble. You hit the speed bump, and everything is falling all over the place. The wine bottles are crashing into each other. The fruit's getting all bruised, and of course, we've got a mess that we have to clean up before we can actually get the groceries upstairs or into the house. The trunk organizer makes everything that much saner when we're coming and going from the grocery store.
Because this is a BOGO, it's incredibly popular. We have to put up an 8-minute clock right now. We've got a lot of great deals to show you this hour. Take advantage. This is about making your life easier. And when you saw that demonstration right there, I mean, if we save 1 bottle of wine, we save 1 12-pack of soda, if we save 1 thing of eggs, it's paid for itself. I mean, with the FlexPay we're offering, with the opportunity to use one in each car in your home, so everyone's got one, or the ability to have one inside and one outside, the fact that they're collapsible so they don't take up space when you're not using them, they are a phenomenal item, practical, usable, useful, and an extraordinary value exclusively when you shop for HostPick. There was a lot going on behind the scenes to make this one happen. Take advantage when you have a special sale price like this and the opportunity to own 2, basically for the price of 1, because you're shopping during our big holiday host event.
Yeah, I'm gonna run around here so you can see all the stuff that fell all over the place. Yep. Simply and easily, just put it from the grocery, and you could actually take the bags and
take the bags and
put the bags and put them right in there. But that's the big difference, because everything's now tucked in there. So then when you make the right or the left, things aren't flying all over the place. And I tell this story when I first had the pleasure of presenting this product, that I had to get, you know, the wine cleaned out of the back of my car because I bought a very expensive bottle of, 2 bottles of wine actually, and I was just going to serve a white and then a red because I was doing a fish appetizer and then, a beef entree, and they crashed into each other. It was over $100 to have the back of my trunk cleaned out just from that one incident. Yep. And you talk about just peace of mind in general. I've started doing the whole juicing thing once I got my NutriBullet at hsn.com. And now, so I'm buying more fruit than I ever bought in my whole life. And I don't want it to be all bruised. Well, but look at the difference now.
Well, and Carrie, not to mention, there's a lot of states now that charge even for the plastic bags. You could take this collapsed into the grocery store, lay it in your shopping cart, and fill it as you shop. Just have them take it out, ring it all up, put it right back in, and head out. And then look, everything in its place. Nothing exploding, nothing breaking, nothing cracking. Right. The price we're selling this for today, it means it will pay for itself in no time because you're only spending $15 per each organizer. There are so many uses, and when it starts as just this, and it can take up no space and sit in your trunk, sit in between the washer and dryer, sit underneath the sink. Today is your stock up day. Now, just as a little brief mention here, for anybody out there that wants a cooler, a collapsible cooler that has been designed for and fits inside here to be able to layer with waters and ices and sodas, they're available today at a sale price. It's only $9.95, and they are on reduced shipping and handling for just $1.95 more, and they are custom made and will fit right in. But at the end of the day, yes, your savings pays for your coolers, but start with the coolers. Know that you're getting a true buy one, get one deal today with free shipping thrown in, and treat yourself to something that makes life a little bit easier, that you'll have way past the holiday season, and that really gets you organized in an efficient, wonderful way.
Right, as I keep reiterating what my mom said, a place for everything and everything in its place. And I don't know if you're like me, but if life is unorganized, you're unorganized up here. It's already happening to me. But this folds down to nothing, less than an inch. You know where you can keep this? You can actually keep that in the little the envelope, the little pocket behind your seat, or keep one in the trunk and use the other one to organize your cleaning supplies. As we mentioned at the top of the presentation, if you're organized, life is simpler and easier. That's all there is to it. And of course, we're moving head on into the busiest time of the year with lots of people over. Here's all your cleaning supplies. If you're looking for that cleaner, your dock cloth, your paper towels, whatever it is that you're looking for, you know you're gonna be able to find it because it's all in one spot. For you crafters out there, whether you're doing models or puzzles or knitting or any kind of crafting at all, everything is in that one compartment. And remember, you're getting 2 of these. That's why we have 2 of these out in front. For all your camping equipment or all the recreation stuff out there, if you have a bunch of kids or you're babysitting or whatever it is that you're doing, volunteering, over here we've got all the automotive stuff that you could possibly imagine, especially in an emergency situation. Where is that charger? It's right there in that compartment. And then every single time you go to the grocery store, you're protecting your fruits, your vegetables, your eggs, your bottles of wine, your adult beverages, or your sodas,
and
or whatever,
remember,
or your bleaches, or your milks, or any of that
and
stuff.
everything Carrie is showing you is half of what you are getting, because he's showing you one. This is not two side by side. This is one, and you are getting a second one basically free of charge. Normally, it is $24.95 for one, plus a shipping and handling charge. Built from the ground up exclusively for you for Host Pick, it is basically a BOGO deal with free shipping on top of it, with extra flex in place for this event. So for only $10, get them home, whether it's keep one, gift one, whether it's one for your car, one for your spouse's car, whether it's two for the car, because you do a lot of grocery shopping. This is a day to stock up on these, because it's a price and an offer that cannot be repeated once they are gone, and they are very popular right now. So we've got colors to shop for, to gift with, to choose for yourself. We've got blue, black, purple, red, khaki, and then our very cool geometric print to choose from.
Yeah, and what you can do is you can just organize them. If you got like with the value pay today, with Flex Pay, you could get two, you get a set of 4 for $20, and then you can say, all right, I'm going to keep my crafting in the khaki, I'm going to put the groceries in the pattern or what have you. But the other part of it is, a lot of us have more than one vehicle. They will both of them will cover a standard trunk, but you only really need one for a standard trip to the grocery store. So you get one for the trunk, and then maybe you have one for the closet to organize any number of the things that we've talked about today. And this cooler, I hope you grab this too while you're in the process, because it fits inside any one of these. Because these things are huge. They expand out to 18 inches. They are voluminous indeed. But look what we have in here, Brett. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 18 12-ounce cans in here. Then I've got my cooling units here. And then I have 7 more 16-ounce bottles of water all in this one cooler.
And I love a good deal. Today you get $10 off your 2-pack of trunk organizers. The cooler is only $9.95. So basically, it's been paid for if you want to add that to your order and have it at the ready and available. But this is a moment to do it. Yes, we're talking about giftables, but sometimes we're just trying to make your life a little bit easier, a little bit more organized. Today is your best value to keep yourself organized long past the holiday season. This is, yes, could be a practical present, but more important than that, it's helping you stay organized, preserve what you're spending money on, and have everything at the ready without spending an arm and a leg to get it. It's convenience, it's ease. I say take it into the grocery store with you and just load everything up directly in.
Right in there.
Take that right out of the checkout counter. You'll get in and out easier than ever.
Put that right into the trunk of your car.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, this is one of those deals. Like, we buy clothes, we wear once or twice a month. We buy jewelry, we wear once or twice a month. We buy certain things like cleaning supplies. We use, you know, once a week or what have you. This is something that you're going to use every single day, and it's basically your ticket to sanity, because, as I said before, I bought 2 very expensive bottles of wine. They smashed into each other, and I paid $100 to have my trunk cleaned. But you hear that stuff rolling around back there, because this is what's happening. This is, you know, our simulated trunk here. You make the left, and everything goes right. You make the right, and then there's a speed bump. The eggs are broken. The wine is smashed. All the fruit is bruised. And in one simple phone call today, you've solved that problem for all time. I mean, I've had mine for I don't know how long now, and it's not the same. When you're driving around, whether it was cat litter back there or bleach or bottles of wine or whatever, I'd hear something roll, and there are speed bumps everywhere now. Boom, everything's broken. You're gonna love this. I absolutely know you're gonna love it. And this is a crazy deal that you helped put together, sir.
Well, I do what I can, and I'm happy to offer to each and every one of you. Okay, so our clock's gone down. We're gonna sit here for just one more second, because honestly, these are going very quickly, and it is really the best of what we do for our Host Pick offers exclusively for you. Basically, you're getting 2 and you're paying for 1, because normally we do $24.95 plus shipping and handling for 1. Today, you get 2 for $29.95 plus free shipping. The FlexPay means it's only $10. Let us send these out to you free of charge, and see how easy they are, see how well they work, see how easily they close down, see how much money they can save you from not wasting groceries, and how much time they can save you getting in and out and around so very easily. Now, in our last few seconds before we go, if you want the great cooler that's been customized to fit inside one of your trunk organizers, well, today, that was a nice little display hand.
Yes.
They're under $10.